Hello, beautiful spirit. Yes, and welcome to another episode of Come Through, where I share my life experience, some stories, and some energy and knowledge on how to navigate through some of this universal energy we're going through called life is life. And yeah, all right, come through. So I hope everyone is still maintaining and maintaining some calmness during this Mercury retrograde. And I'm so grateful that I was able to come in. I made time. I made sure I made time. I'm here in Cali, so I made time to do this new moon in Leo reading. Come through. Yes. This is very special to me for the simple fact of the matter that I am a Leo moon. My moon is in Leo. Yes, it is in the 12th house. If you are an astrologer, a spiritual worker, you understand what I'm talking about. I have a stellium in the 12th house, and it includes my Leo. And they're all in Leo. So that's my Mars, my moon, and my Saturn. So if you know, you know. And hey, I came through my reading, because you already know I do my reading first, already told me to connect to my cat energy. So I said that's perfect timing with my Leo. I even got a Leo card in my reading. So I got my lion earrings on. I'm here with my stripes. Look, she ready with the animal print. And that is why I decided this time in the cards, we have animal spirit cards come through. So my dear, to best navigate and work with this wonderful new moon energy in Leo, without further ado, this message is for you on how you can best focus and work for your best and highest good with this entertaining big house of clown, childlike energy of this Leo new moon. Come through, yes. As always, we start with our tarot cards. Yes. And so this is very interesting. Now, last week I did a reading just to do a check-in, and also to focus on how to best navigate with Mercury retrograde. Now, this is pretty interesting. Why? Because the message from the tarot cards are pretty similar to what was being said about Mercury retrograde. So please, beautiful spirit, take heed to the message. Why? We have number 5, throat chakra. Number 5, throat chakra, and number 5 again. This time, this is 5 of swords. 5 of swords. So it's conflict and defeat. Now, woo. All right. Now, one of the things that I'm going to stress in the sense of pointing out, I have 2 5s on the ground, and they're the color blue. Please, if you have to and you need to hold on to some more powerful energy to help you with your throat chakra, utilize blue kyanite. If you are into crystals, utilize the color blue. Utilize wearing blue in your color patterns for your clothes. Utilize blue crystals like, again, blue kyanite. Labradorite, that's a good one. I just picked this up from San Francisco. This is peacock pyrite, and I loved it. It called me because of the blue, the gold, the purple. So all of these beautiful colors, it called me brand spanking new. The point I'm bringing up is this is twice during this Mercury retrograde is being imprinted of importance, the power of using our voice, our throat chakra, to speak our minds, but not just using it it's more of in the way we're using it. Why? Because of this conflict and defeat. Now, traditionally, in a wider weight tarot deck, you'll see these men, 5 men, and they're fighting. Swords are out blazing, it's going down. And so the true message of it is that we're in conflict, we're at war, but who's really winning? Because there's not really a true victor of who's winning. All you see is a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion as to what's battling and what side are you on, okay? And so with this of conflict and defeat, and even with this person, they're on their last leg, holding on to a sidewall to get down towards the bottom where there's some light. There is light at this during this going down this downward stairwell, and I mean literally holding on for dear life. So my dear, the message is clear. Who are you in conflict with? Is it other people? Is it business related? Is it personal? Is it partner? Is it yourself? Well, whatever the situation or the relationship is, please take note. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And diplomacy will always be the best way to handle things, especially because we're dealing with a Mercury retrograde. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday is ruled by Mercury, the moment, the planet of communication, of speed, of transportation. And so if there is an issue with the throat and you are not expressing yourself or having a hard time expressing yourself, then it is time to think outside the box and come up with other ways for you to get your voice heard. Is it through a letter? Is it through a voicemail message? Is it through a text message? Wherever the case may be, please be detailed in your delivery of how you're expressing yourself. And remember to do it with some softness, some tact. Be direct. Hear me when I say be direct. But there's a balance in all things of how you deliver it. People can hear and understand with clarity when we're using direct words and have a sense of refinement in the delivery versus you going on attack, what, and I don't like how, and this, that, and nothing. You'll get nowhere because the other person is going to shut off. But if you can deliver it with, well, on this particular day, we had an incident, and my perspective was of this incident was this. Now, whether or not that was your intention, this is what I'm getting clarity on right now. That is why I'm coming to you right now to get clarity on, so I know how to proceed from this point on how best to work with this within this relationship. Otherwise, if you don't do these things of taking your time to be clear, directional on what the issue is, you're going to continue to have conflict or feel defeated because no one is listening to what you're saying or listening to your heart. So my dear, please be clear on that. During this new moon in Leo, Leo energy is a fiery energy. Okay. And it brings upon, again, the Leo's known as the entertainer, the clown, the child. And so it's because it's a childlike energy. It's ruled by the sun, the most powerful luminary in the solar system. And it brings a fireness. It brings heat. It brings a passion. So utilize that passion to make things happen and support you in this new moon. New moon brings about new projects, new things, new ideas. It is enlightening the spirituality in you. It's here to inspire you. So please take hold of that and utilize it to work well with your throat chakra. Come through. I'm going to move on. Now, I also decided to use my old faithful messenger cards. And so this one moved sideways. This one landed sideways on the floor. So anytime I have a sideways card, that means I have to read both ways because it means it can go either or. As always, the choice is yours, my dear yours. And so the first message is in conjunct, bridge over troubled water. Don't choose one side over the other. Don't choose one side over the other. Find a way to connect the incongruent energies. Find a way to connect the incongruent energies. That can go back to the message we're talking about, even in communication. It doesn't have to be your way or their way. Find ways to bridge the two that both can come out in a happy, easy compromise. So communication is built on both sides, or whatever your outcome is in this conflict, my dear. You have choices of how to lead this conversation and this outcome. Choose wisely. And the other side is square. The door may be locked. The door may be locked. But guess what? You are the key. Persevere and you will meet any challenge. Persevere and you will meet any challenge. Just because we are in a Mercury retrograde does not mean that it is time to hide in a hole somewhere in a room and like not say a thing. You have choices. And if you feel like you want to hide, that is, man, it's okay to go and regroup. That's Mercury retrograde energy anyway. It's the season of So review, reflect, redo, reinvent. All of the reimagine. All of the fall under a retrograde. So even if you have to reevaluate something in seclusion, to get your mindset right, so you know how you want to deliver your message or your request. Come on with that read. Yes, even that's a read. Then please do so, plan accordingly so that you're good to go. Oh, my phone going, So that was a true sign right there. So you know where you need to go with your conversation and what's your outcome, okay? Come through. Start with success. You got this. Also, we have all in the family. A change is occurring in the home or family. A change, and I'm glad it said change. Why? 2 5s are on the ground. Guess what 5 in numerology represents? Change. Change. Unexpected change. So a change is occurring in your home or family. This transition is divinely guided. This transition is divinely guided. So whatever change is happening in your home or in your family dynamic, just know that this transition is divinely guided. So whether someone is leaving, moving out, transitioning to a new place, a new location, or you're moving to a new location, it is divinely guided. Sometimes we pray for something or we set an intention for something, and because you're slow in placing the steps to make that one thing happen, Source comes through and helps you out by removing that person for you. So if this change is divinely guided, whether it's removing someone or bringing someone in the house, maybe someone is visiting, maybe someone is coming, maybe there's a new birth getting ready to come in and a new person, somebody's about to give birth. Matter of fact, I do know somebody who's giving birth to a Leo. Yeah, come through. And so if that is the case, be aware that yes, this major change is happening, but it's divinely guided. All right. So speak kind words to this change. Use your throat chakra to speak loving words and thoughts in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit to make this change more fluid with what you're dealing with during this Mercury retrograde. Come through. We also have sextile. The message is when opportunity comes chirping, learn the song and sing along. Learn the song and sing along. So, with drastic change that happens, especially during Mercury retrograde, meaning when those emails don't come through, when the phone calls are missed, when the text messages are overlooked, or a letter didn't come through on time, or a program is lagging. Either way it goes, this is an opportunity to learn the song and sing along. What does that mean? No matter what is happening, be fluid in your approach of how you're handling it. And so if something is not to what you expected, learn the song. And because somebody else is singing another song in your movie, in your play, in your journey, in your life, learn the song and sing along. Be flexible in what's happening. That way, it doesn't tamper with your frequency, your vibration. Yeah, it may be unexpected, but when you can learn to sing along, it makes things so much better. And I promise you, you're able to find the blessing, to find the lesson, to find the opportunity or experience you're supposed to learn from that come through. Yes, come on, Sextile, because that's a good card. It works with you. And then underneath the deck, we have Chiron, the wounded healer. Chiron, the wounded healer. And so the message is, although a deep and painful wound may be exposed, a powerful healing gateway has just opened. A powerful healing gateway has just opened. This message is coming to be very synchronistic with the sextile of learn the song and sing along, as well as a change is occurring in your home or family. Why? Because once again, if something deep, painful, or drastic with this change that's occurring, even with this conflict and defeat, this number 5, sometimes we have to go through these tests to have excellent testimonies down the road. There is a reason why a lot of times we are tasked with these obstacles, these challenges. It's only going to make us stronger and more wiser on how best to navigate in the future. We learn now in the present so we can identify what it looks like when it's coming towards us in the future. And guess what? When we're successful with these tests, we are quicker to recognize when we see it in it's decorated in some new appearance, some new look, but it feels the same. And so our intuition kicks in to say, aha, I recognize this. Yeah. And so it helps us with our intuition. I read something today. It was so beautiful. Intuition is the language of the soul. And so our intuition continues to grow and strengthen when we continue to use it and we practice it in all these crazy situations that get thrown at us. But it's kind of like Wonder Woman, where she's using her bracelets to block off things. And again, you get better and quicker. I myself know that no matter what tragedy or test I'm being given, if I can be real with myself, and I have to, and I got to get quiet and get into my thoughts, my heart, to figure out what's the lesson learned, I can navigate a lot easier. I can use my mental, because again, 5 of swords is your mind. It is mental energy. It is all about the mental, the logical, how to best balance it. And right now with Mercury retrograde, that is the best time to work with it. You can choose to get all up in your emotions, or you can make a choice to balance it out by using emotional intelligence, blending the two, the heart with the mind. to have the best success out here. When it's time to make decisions, when it's time to communicate, when it's time to do things for the betterment of you. Come through. Yes, my dear. And then we have, moving on, I had to do my life coaching cards. We have 22 creative projects. It is time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. Make your creative projects a priority now. That can get no clearer. So remember what I was saying about new moons. New moons are the best time to start new projects, new things that have been on your brain. And because, again, Leo is a fire energy, it is here to spark your inspiration. It is here to spark your spiritual side. It is here to work with you and collaborate to do some wonderful things to get those ideas you had. Now here is the fire to put some fuel under your ass to get them started. Yes. Implement, plan, design, type out. Get your vision that you've been seeing in your mind onto paper and pen and get it out. It is yearning to burst through. Leo energy wants to be seen. Come through. I believe that is why I am very bold in the choices of what I wear, what I do, how I talk, how I sing, what matter of fact, and I'm putting it out there too. This Sunday, July 27th, from 12 to 5, I will be at the Baldwin Hills Mall out in Crenshaw. Why? Because I'm participating in a wonderful marketplace event called I Love People. I Love My People Self-Care and Wellness Marketplace. And so it's going to be a place of people, vendors selling crystals, books, soaps, things to help you along the line, crafts, talents. Some people will be doing some yoga, some meditations, all kinds of stuff. So please go and get your tickets. You can RSVP. I'll put the links down below. And then come see me. I will be doing tarot readings and astrological readings at a very discounted price. That's why I often encourage people to meet me when I'm out in public. My prices are totally different than they are when I'm doing a one-to-one through Zoom and filming things for you during my appointments. But these are at a discounted rate when I'm at the marketplace because we're right there and very compact. So Sunday, this 27th, come see me live. Get some of this energy. Yes. Come through and get the word. Get the word, hummingbird. And also, if you are available, I also have some good news about this. Also on the 27th, a movie my husband and I did, Troy and I did maybe 2 years ago. It's called Youngin, right? Youngin. And this movie has been selected by not one, but multiple film festivals. The first one was in Melrose. Now this next one is going to be, once again, Crenshaw. No, Compton. Compton Film Festival is on this Sunday at the 27th, but also will be premiering August 16th in Pasadena. And again, I will have all information linked on my website or down below for your tickets if you want to come, support, celebrate, and check out another movie. Troy and I played principals of a school where this young boy gets in trouble because he keeps having prophetic dreams. And he decides to share them out in public. And the principals, my husband and I, are not liking these stories he has to share. But I'm so grateful to be able to share that these wonderful opportunities, these wonderful creative projects are happening because we took a chance and decided to express our creativity. So, my dear, I share my success with you to encourage you, to inspire you. One of the things my mommy used to tell me all the time, nothing beats a failure but a try. And so, my dear, please make the effort. Whatever you see, you are visualizing that you want to get off your chest, off your mental, off your heart. This is the time to express your creativity. Leo is all about creative energy. Express yourself, my dear, through your dress, through your writing, through your dance, through your song. It is time to express yourself. This is the perfect energy for all of that. Come through. Yes. We also have 56. 56 mirror. So 22 is a 4. We got 4 on the ground, 4, 5. Come on. And now we have mirror. 56, which is 11, which is a 2. 22 and 2. Here we go. Mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Ooh, that's deep. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. I am a big proponent of knowing that my inner world creates my outer world. And that's the truth. So if you have a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, or disappointment, anger, frustration, guess what? That internal feeling will be reflected into your external world. Now, what could that look like? That could look like a lot of mishaps, a lot of problems, a lot of conflict, a lot of issues, arguments with people. It can transmute into all kinds of things. I'm just giving a couple of scenarios. I bring it up to please take time to check in with yourself. Are you okay? And if not, what are the ways you can right now work with yourself to transmute your inner world, to get back into alignment so that you can reflect a better, more positive outer world? My dear, I am in a season of flow and abundance. And I don't know if you're familiar with this or you saw me in my last post, but Jupiter is now in Cancer. It has moved from Gemini into Cancer. Now, my natal chart, it's perfect. I'm in perfect alignment. That is where my placement is. Jupiter is the biggest planet of the solar system, and it represents abundance, expansion, big things happening, big opportunities. And right now, I'm in the flow. Baby, I have the Midas touch, and it feels awesome. And so I hope I express that to explain that in my mind, that's all I need to hold on to, is that I'm expecting big things happening. I'm expecting wonderful opportunities and blessings to overflow in my life right now, and meeting new people and getting new opportunities. Hell, I am performing. Here's another one. I am performing 2 nights, August 1st and August 29th, at the Oaks Club here in Valencia. And so if you are available on those Friday nights, they're both Friday nights, from 6 to 9, come hear some free music and check me out while I am out and about singing. I will be doing jazz, blues, neo soul, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So come check that out. But the point is, I'm letting you know I'm out here in these streets. And I want you to be out here in these streets. I'm also teaching on the 3rd of August, yoga. Come get your free yoga class. Now, I'm giving you these events not only to just promote me, but if you are in need to change your frequency, to change your vibration, and you are in Southern California, then please, my dear, come get some of this energy. Come get some of this positive love and Reiki I'm here to pass out, because wherever I am here to exude some love. I'm here to shine my light so that others can gravitate and get some of this light, so it inspires them to shine their light, my dear. It is a domino effect. So again, it is so important to make sure that your internal is in fine tunement so that it can reflect your external life. And if you need help with that, holler at your girl. Come through. I am the life success wellness coach, my dear, and I'm here to be of service. So come through, hit up the website, come check me out, get your 15-minute consultation so we can get to the basis of what it is you need to work on and strengthen to be for your best and highest good. Everybody should be vibrating right now in their best form. I know there's a lot going on in this world. I am very much aware of that. But guess what? I make a solid decision and a choice to make sure that what that is over there is not real to me right now, here in this moment. My service is to help people one by one by one. And in my efforts to help out the world, to share a positive message on how we all best can win. You have to figure out for your own self, what is your best way to be of service, to be of gratitude, to get into a space of gratitude, to lift your vibration, to attract more. Because this shit out here in this world, honey, it's not going, it's ongoing. And one thing is consistent is change. So the question is, how will you be affected by it, my dear? Raise your vibration, get higher in your elevation so that you are able to be a positive warrior out here in these personal wars going on around here. Okay, come through. That was another message. Okay, and now moving on, we have 53. 53 soul groups. So 53 becomes an 8, which is actually the number of Leo in the tarot cards. 8, strength. So come through, soul group. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. There is power. And I think I mentioned this in the last reading. There is power when you know and you recognize your tribe and your tribal members. Reason being is because when you feel that you are at your weakest, they are there to make you feel stronger. They're there to cheer you on. They are there to help you find the strength to keep going. That's why I love, shout out to my lean in circle sisters. I love them in the sense of no matter what I'm doing and where I am going in my life, they are there to send a powerful message of love, support, and encouragement. And it is my job, my duty to reciprocate that beautiful, loving energy and provide that for my sisters. I also get that with my Women in Touch group. Now, it may be in a different frequency of how it happens, but I'm glad that I have, groups that I can count on. But not only that, I also have my personal girlfriends, my personal tribe of men and women that I know I can call on to get positive words, to get love, to get a reminder of why we are here. Shout out to my girlfriends. Yes. Look, my girl, Anna, Key, Talisha. Hear me when I say it. The list can go on of who I can call at a moment's notice. And Theo, my love of my Theo, who I can call at a moment's notice, who I know got my back to listen and to offer love and support. And my number one ace, my loving husband, Troy, who I know has my back no matter what. And I only bring this up to, please, in this moment of reflection during this retrograde and review, find the time to write out Who do you have in your tribe? Your true people, your do or dies, your ride or dies, they ride hard for you no matter what. No excuses, no problems. I'm here to support. And if you don't know, it is time to review and figure out how to clean house so you know how to navigate who to call when you need words of wisdom. Get clarity in all things and use your throat chakra to figure out who do you have to tell the truth of the matter of who really has your back, my dear. Come through. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy thing, but when you have clarity and you have truth on your side, honey, it makes a difference of how to navigate in this world of change. Okay, come through. I got it down, Lord. I'm hearing you, spiritual team. Woo. Now, I did pick my animal spirit cards. Again, I'm coming out with the cat. That was my roar. All right, come through. Yeah. And so the first one up for the animal spirit is number 1. Ant spirit. Ant spirit. Time to collaborate. Time to collaborate. So this is a supporting message of the message that I just gave. It's time to collaborate. Well, who are you collaborating with? Do you know who you are collaborating with? Do you know who is a trustworthy person or relationship to build in order to collaborate? There are so many creative projects that are here and ready to be birthed into some new existence. But do you know who you're collaborating with? Do you know who to call to be the best designer or person to throw and bounce ideas, and it's done in a trusted fashion? Again, it's time to figure out who are your true tribes people. Come through, figure out your team, but it's time to collaborate. Work with others. I think that was another message in the Mercury retrograde reading. It is time. Work in partnership is best. Sometimes when you don't have the resources yourself, it is time to talk to others who may have the resources or can point you into the right direction. And if you're having a hard time finding those people who are willing and you got that intuition that they are willingly not helping you, let them go, my dear. It's time to clean house. We are in the 7th month. 6 months have already passed. 7th month going into your 12th month. You already got some answers. Now have some clarity and know how to proceed. Come through. And underneath the deck, we have 46. 46, that becomes a 10, which becomes a 1. So we have another 1 on the ground. And what do we have? Peacock. Oh, I was just sharing with you about my peacock pyrite. Come through. And what we got peacock spirit. Peacock spirit. And the message is let it shine. Let it shine, my dear. Come through. I love it. That is a perfect way of ending this reading. That is concluding the reading of Let It Shine, my dear. It goes back to the message that I am always giving out. Please, by all means, you have to shine your light. Shine your light, my dear, brighter, be bolder. Leo brings a bolder energy. So please be colorful, be bold, try something different, try something new, step outside of your routine. New moon energy requires you to do something new, to be creative, to step outside and be bold, be seen. Shine your light, because you never know. When you are shining your light, and I mean brightly shine your light, you never know who you may inspire. People out here are wanting to be of service. People out here are wanting to be of a positive example. I am out here to be that example. There are so many blessings, opportunities, and situations and experiences for you to have if you are willing to be seen. But my dear, you first have to show up, show out, and shine your light. And if you need help with that, my dear, Holla at your girl. That's what I'm here for. You know I got it. That's what I'm here for. And if you want a little bit more of the singing, the entertainment, by all means, check me out August 1st and the 29th at the Oaks Club in Valencia, and on the 3rd at the same place, the Oaks at Valencia, and come for a yoga class. I'm here to give out energy. See me on Sunday, the 27th, at the Wellness Place if you're in the city at Baldwin Hills Mall. I think it's on MLK Drive. And again, all information would be there. There are ways to receive some of this energy if you are feeling low and need help in capturing what you need. Is there a reading? Because this is for the collective. Do you need your own personal reading on how best to navigate through these energies? Then again, my dear, holla at your girl. If you don't want to see me in person at the mall, then go ahead, holla, connect with me so you can have your own personal reading that you will be able to have and keep, because I do film them so you can come back and take your time and digest it. But just know that, my dear, you have options on how you want to best live your best life. It is time to capture greatness. It is time to capture the essence of you. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, then, my dear, it's time to make some changes. Use your throat chakra and connect to someone, even if it's not me, to someone that can help you live your best life, my dear. Come through. Again, I'm winning. I'm in my winning season, and I want you to win as well, my dear. So come through and get some of this energy. Yes, come through. Ah. And my dear, that concludes the reading. Thank you again, as always, sharing some love and gratitude that you came and shared your energy with me. And when this message has resonated with you, by all means, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It is a wonderful exchange of energy, my dear. If you receive something from me, then it's a beautiful thing to return the favor and hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification button so you can stay abreast of when I do these messages, these readings, or these announcements I got going on. And again, it's a good energy. YouTube utilizes some kind of algorithm that helps us to share the message. So if you can, share the message with another fellow Leo or someone who you know needs to hear this message for them to be their best selves. Come through. It takes a community. It takes a collective. And in order to share this positive energy, we got to work together, my dear. So share this video with someone who can appreciate it, to raise the consciousness, to raise the vibration. And I look forward to seeing you at one of these many announcements and events that I'm going to be at. My calendar is getting busier and busier, and I'm grateful for it. So, my dear, you better catch me while you can. While I'm still able to do these videos, and catch me live. Because if you think my energy is something else right now, honey, you ain't seen nothing yet till you see me live. Yes, come through, my dear. If nothing else, you will be entertained. Hey, it's Leo in me. Come on. So, my dear, until next time, maintain during this retrograde of energy of reflection, reviewing, reevaluating. Stay in tune with this Leo energy of shining your light. Let the sun exude you and energize you to shine on. And just find your creative space, my dear. Be the entertainer you are known to be. Find your outlet and express through that outlet. Is it through poetry? Is it through design? Is it through clothes? Is it through singing? Is it through dancing? Whatever spoken word, whatever it may be, find your outlet, use your creativity, share your creative projects, get it out, my dear. Use that throat chakra, me, and literally use diplomacy in all that you do with clear and direct communication in all that you're speaking. And that includes the words that you speak to yourself Words are powerful, my dear. We're always out here spelling. So be careful and be cognitive of what you are saying and who you are saying it to. Yes, come through. That's my final message. That's my final word. And until next time, when what would it be? Full moon. Next one would be full moon. Let's see, Leo. What is the opposite of Leo? Is it oh, I can't think. 5. And what is the 5th one? Is it no, I'm Sag. So, oh my God, why is this so hard? Okay, Scorpio, and then we have I can't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. What is it? Is it Capricorn? No, because that's Cancer. I'm drawing a blank. So I know I must be getting tired. Or let's see, Aries, Leo. No, Aries is Libra. Scorpio is Taurus. Gemini is Sagittarius. I'm getting there. Cancer is Aquarius. Oh my God. That was so hard. That was so hard. So I guess our full moon would be in Aquarius. I'm sorry you had to go through this, but hey, it's Mercury retrograde. And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to flow through it. I'm not, what would it do for me beating myself up for? You saw it in real time. It's all good. And sometimes the wheelhouse ain't moving as fast as it usually is during Mercury retrograde, but you will get there, my dear. Compassion and grace to yourself and to others during this Mercury retrograde. Mwah! Take care. Stay abreast of me and everything that's going on, but also, my dear, stay in peace, calm, compassion. You got this, my dear. And remember to shine your light. Till next time. Bye.